Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm Nightfighter. Today's video, guys, will just be a little bit of an update on NexusCraft. Those of you who followed the series would have noticed that I haven't been live streaming NexusCraft for a couple of months now. That's not because I've taken a break, it's because, unfortunately, the NexusCraft world save became corrupted. Which means we lost quite a few things from it, from the most recent episode of the series. So we've lost the church and the ocean monument. Those are the two major things that we've lost, plus a couple of other extra things, like when we went to the end to get Josh and Arlen and Tyler there. Elytra's, just a couple other things were lost. This is an older save of the world, so this is from July, so this is about a month before it got corrupted, so we've lost a month's worth of progress. Just because my PS4 was on, it got unplugged while the world was open and the save file became corrupted. So I thought I'd just do a little update on it. We can do a little quick tour of the area, and then at the end of the video I'll ask for your opinion on if I should continue the series or not with the older stuff, and then we just redo some of the things. Probably won't rebuild the church, but you know, we can redo some other things, or we can check out something else that I've been working on. So anyways, we'll start off the little tour of NexusCraft with my base, obviously. So we have my little house. This was the first house that I built in the world, besides the little spawn place. Kind of got bigger as we progressed. If you remember, it used to just be this house and a little raised up dirt area of my garden, but then it became the wall around it. We got the wall around it, then we added the gardens in. So we have our melon farm, bamboo farm, obviously potato, because potato is great food, wheat farm. Then we got the horses and we put them in their little stable over here. So we have the diamond, the normal horse, the real fast one, and the skeleton horse from the situation where we had heaps of skeleton horses spawning and attacking us. Then around here we have our little peace garden with our little fish who always get stuck under this lily pad for some weird reason. Then we come down here to the storage shelter. Just a little nice area to have my chest. Chests, plural. Then we'll go out the back gate. And over here we have Tyler's base. Fortunately, this was the last thing that was built before the last thing in this save. So this is the most recent online save, because all the recent activity that we didn't transfer onto the PlayStation Plus cloud, which means we never had it. So this is Ty's base. A few notable differences. There's no vine thing to get up between here and the storage room, so it's before he added that. Amazing storage room that he's built right here near the base, obviously. Then we come up here to his remodeled house. So he's kind of modified this mountain up the top to extend it over. He's done some cobblestone chain, and it's like his house is hanging, and then it's got some falling bits off it. That's what it kind of looks like. Then we come up in here. We've got his little main area. Unfortunately, a lot of the decorating's gone that he had done into it, and then just a little bedroom and the hole that you get into a storage room from. Then we'll come around over to here, and we just have his potato farm, his gold farm / XP farm, and then all the villagers that we had. Now we'll just head over to Joshy's house. So we've got Josh's standard Minecraft house that he typically builds. He usually builds a house of this kind of design. We've also got the little prank we did. This is just a reference to one of our very old series back in our early YouTube channel, where Marshall and I, who Marshall never really played this world, planted trees around his old base in that world. So that's kind of just a reference, placing trees around. He kind of left it because it made a nice little wall, kind of made his house look a little more hidden too. We'll just head into his base. as that's like the main way to get into the back area. So we have his house. This floor here was actually originally dirt, and then Tyler and I came in here and modified it, which is quite funny. Josh kind of left it. He told Tyler to put the grass back, but he didn't say exactly where he wanted it, so we got placed up here. Um, then we have his little balcony part. Look over his little backyard that he has. The river surrounded by sugarcane, which is a quite nice aesthetic. Excuse me. Then we come up here to his bedroom. No elytra, because this is about a month before we got him as elytra, which is sad. Ender chest and just a normal storage chest, plus a little view of across the river and the top of his little shelter part for his balcony. And then if we come out here, we'll just jump off the balcony because that's okay. We have his berry bush farm, his little tree farm, which I think a creeper blew up, and so we put dirt in there. I can't remember. His bamboo farm, carrot farm, wheat farm, and potato farm. And then over this little thing is his mine. Then we have the beacon over here, which is really outdated because we had a full power beacon prior to this. But yeah, we'll say I've got corrupted, so we don't have the full power beacon, and the little decoration is gone for this fire pit. And obviously you can tell the church is not over there. Now we've arrived at Arlen's little house, which is surrounded by bamboo. This is kind of like one of our little survival worlds that we had on the old version of Minecraft, just after the update that added bamboo into the game came out, where we had like a little, it was in a cave, and we had this little dipped in area where we just had bamboo as the wall. It's a pretty cool thing. So in his base we've got his little whare, that's what he calls it his whare, which is just a nice representation of his heritage, his culture. This is obviously before he made this glow squid frame. I'd never noticed this hole before. I wonder if this is intentional. Got his little, storage furnace thing, map, loom place thingy out here on the little back porch over the river. Nice little, arch design over the back, and then his little potato farm with his dogs, which is Timber, and I don't think he's naming that one yet in the save. Then we have his little horse pens, which is pretty cool. His sign, Tree of J. Smith, which is a reference to Josh. This is Josh's tree. Got his little backyard area over here. Then in this little mountain, we have his science lab, as he calls it. So got his netherwort farm, his potion brewing area. Down here is meant to be a sugarcane farm. He had finished it in the older version, in the actual proper version, not this one. But unfortunately don't have it finished in that. And as I said before, you can quite easily see that there is no church over here. So this little pond here is where the church was actually built, but it's not here anymore. Then over here we have the duck. Dun, 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 dun. The guy that we worship, so hail duck. Thank you, duck, for all the great wisdom and inspiration you've given us to this world. Thank you for being such a great deity, I guess. Just over here we have our little nether portals. First time I've ever done a design for the nether portal. Never really, did designs around the nether portal, but I thought it would be cool for this world just to have that, because it sits out in the open. It's going to be for the community area. And pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much the world as is. There are a few things missing, so the church, the ocean monument, farm, and the pit, which is just that giant hole Josh and I were digging. But anyways, I guess we'll end the video pretty soon, I think. Sorry, I haven't really done Minecraft videos for a while, so it's kind of hard to talk. Anyways, what I want to know from you guys is, do you want me to continue this series as is on this world? as the world is at the moment, and just rebuild a couple things. I won't build them on camera, but I might do an episode of the rebuild begins, gathering the resources to do it. And then we just continue making this world. Or do you want to see the new world that I'm doing? It's a realm. This was meant to become a realm, but it got corrupted. It's a realm. Do you just want me to do a world tour on that realm? And then we begin the episodes from that. Or I am planning on doing a solo survival series. It might be just a standard normal world, or like a challenge world, like a survival island, or like underground. Don't really know yet, but let me know what you want me to do in the comments below, and we'll have a look. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for those subscribers who have followed NexusCraft from the very beginning up until this tragic point. It will kind of make sense with the backstory of NexusCraft series, where it was meant to be the world has got a Nexus thing that kind of glitches it, and then it resets, and that's why we have the new worlds for the new seasons. So it kind of makes sense that the world glitched and erased those things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please make sure you comment below, and I'll be seeing you for the next video on the channel. Bye.